Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new edition of the Daily Debate. In tonight's show, we're going to be focusing on yesterday, which marked the 5th anniversary of the January 25th revolution of 2011. And we're also going to be talking about the visit of the Chinese president here to Egypt. We're going to be focusing on those two main topics, and we'll start off with the anniversary, the 5th anniversary of the revolution, talking about the purpose, the targets, what has been achieved so far, and the challenges still laying ahead. And first off, let's check out this report regarding the 5th anniversary of the revolution. Egypt now is a country for all, according to President Sisi, and we'll be right back with our distinguished guests.
Chinese President Xi Jinping is back in Beijing after concluding his fruitful visit to Saudi Arabia, Egypt and Iran over the weekend, his first diplomatic tour to the Middle East region since fully assuming office in 2013. During a visit to Saudi Arabia, he met with King Salman bin Abdel Naser, agreeing to closer strategic cooperation between China and Saudi Arabia. Both leaders witnessed the signing of a memorandum of understanding on advancing the Belt and Road, as well as other agreements on energy, telecommunication and aviation. The two countries also released a joint statement on forming a comprehensive strategic partnership. While in Cairo, the Chinese leader and President Abdel Sisi signed a document outlining their countries' relationship for the next 5 years. There, Xi said he supported the idea of a fully independent Palestinian state with East Jerusalem as the new country's capital. In shared pursuit of enhancing the comprehensive strategic partnership they forged in 2014, China and Egypt signed 21 cooperation agreements on Thursday and endorsed a 5-year plan pledging to co-build the Belt and Road Initiative. The Chinese leader brought fresh impetus to China's proposed Trans-Euro-Asia initiative, in which Iran has the potential to serve as the Middle East bright head thanks to its pivotal geopolitical coalition and relative stability. His last stop was Tehran, making him the first head of state to visit Iran since international sanctions were lifted. The trip ushered in a new era featuring comprehensive long-term and stable development for the bilateral partnership. In general, his three-nation Middle East tour has brought China comprehensive deepened relations with the three countries, taking ties to new heights. The biggest highlight of all is the trip signal Beijing is putting more concrete efforts into realizing both the Silk Road economic initiative.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We apologize for this technical mix-up. That was a report regarding the Chinese president's visit to Egypt. And talking about visit, we are now joined over the phone by Ambassador Mohammed Al-Shazli, former Assistant Foreign Minister, to shed more light on the visit of Foreign Minister Sameh Shukri to the United Arab Emirates. Hello, Mr. Ambassador, can you hear us?
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Ambassador. Can you please switch off the TV set?
Hello?
Mr. Ambassador, can you hear us, sir? Mr. Ambassador, Ambassador Shazli, can you hear us? Well, obviously, we will try to get her later on. But now let's check out this report, the right report regarding the anniversary of the 25th of January revolution, and we'll be right back.
Respects the choices of the people. The president paid tribute to the country's 2011 uprising, saying that protesters killed during the revolt had sought to revive Nobel principles and found in New Egypt. Sisi said the revolution had deviated from its course and was forcibly hijacked for personal gains and narrow interests. He added that the June 30th revolution corrected the course of the 2011 revolution. The head of state noted that the June 30th revolution had taken place to restore the free will of the Egyptians and continue to realize their legitimate aspirations and deserved ambitions. He further cautioned against the expectation for democracy and freedom. According to him, democratic experiences do not mature overnight, but rather than through a continuing and accumulative process, before emphasizing the need to exercise reasonable freedom to avoid destructive chaos. Sisi upholds the values of democracy and freedom and asserted that Egyptians are building together a modern, developed and civilian state. On Monday, people flocked to Tahrir Square to celebrate the anniversary of the revolution. There were reports of limited demonstrations taking place in Egypt, most of them organized by the Brotherhood terrorist organization.